Hello and welcome to SudoKanard. We're here to solve this killer Sudoku by Kohler from the qualifying round for the Swiss team for Sudoku, the World Sudoku Championship. So this puzzle was featured in this qualifier, and you can see that it is themed after the year 2026. All the cages here are worth 26, in which 26 is just the sum of all digits in the cage. And the rest is given digits, so that's a very nice way of constructing killer Sudoku. So where do you start? Here the remaining 3 digits must sum to 24, which may only be achieved with 7, 8, and 9. Here the 3 remaining digits sum to 23, which can only be achieved with 6, 8, and 9. And an interesting point already is that here we have a quadruple, 6, 7, 8, 9, which means that we need those 4 digits to fill in those cells. Another way of stating the things is that 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 require those 5 cells to be put into this row. And so on this row, 7 will have to be here, so that's not a 7, and 6 will have to be here, so that's not a 6. I don't think that this is very useful in this puzzle, but I thought I would present it. Here we need another 22, which can be achieved in 2 fashions. One of them is 6, 7, 9, and the other one is 5, 8, 9. But you can see that 5 is not available. So this is actually 6, 7, and 9. But this given 7 places the 7 here, which prevents this from being a 7. So that's a 7. And with this 8, 9 pair, this is now 6, and this is 9. Now, here we need 21. 21 with 3 digits can be made in 3 ways: 4, 8, 9, 5, 7, 9, 6, 7, 8. But you can see that 2 of them use a 7, and 7 is not available. So we are left with 4, 8, and 9. With this 9 here, that's a 9 there, and 4, 8 in those cells. This 9 resolves this, and that, and this 8 resolves that. So that's a really neat start where you can fill all those cages right from the beginning. You can see with this that 4 and 9 are nowhere here, so they must be there. 4, 9, that's 13, plus 26, that's 39. The sum of all 9 digits here is 45, so the missing digit is a 6. Which means, by the way, this row still needs 1, 2, and 3. So that's the 2 here, those are 1 and 3. And those are from 1, 3, 4, 8. I will pencil mark them, just because I can. Okay, so where do we move next? Well, you can see that 6 will be somewhere here. Perhaps more interestingly, 2 is somewhere here. 3 is somewhere here. 3 is somewhere here. 7 and 2 are around here, so this is from 1, 3, and 6. Perhaps I should address this 26 cage. I don't remember what should be done at this point. But something interesting. So here we have the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is from 1, 4, 5. This is from 1, 4, 5. So we have at least the 2 and the 3 in there. Which means that the other 3 digits must sum to 21. As I mentioned earlier, 21 with 3 digits will have to be either 489, 579, or 678. So we need 3 digits, and one of them, the third digit here, is either 4 or 5. So 6, 7, 8 is not available. So this 26 cage must contain a 9, and 9 will be here. Here we have the 4 or the 5, so that this must be the 7 or 8, but 8 is not available, so that is 7. And the missing digit here is a 5, so this is 2, 3, 5. No 5 here, that's not a 2, that's not a 5. I can remove those. So that was probably the trickiest part in the sum. Seeing this, that's not a 9. And 8 in this column can only be here. We still need a 7 somewhere there. And here the digits are 1, 4, 6, and 8. You can see that 8 can only be here. So 1, 4, and 6, that's not a 1. This column needs a 7. 7 will be here. This row has the 7 there. This column needs a 1. It can only be here. That's the 3. That's not 3 and 4. That's 3 and 2. And this can only be a 1, and that's a 6. Here those are 1, 2, and 7. Those are 3, 5, and 8. This one here resolves the 1, 4 there. Let's ponder the options. Oh, by the way, this one turns this into a 7. 8 in this column can only be here, and on this row 8 can only be here, so that this is 8. 9 in this column can only be here, and those are 6 and 5. This is now 1 and 3, 5 and 3. Here we need 5 and 6. Here we need 2 and 4. This column needs a 9, so 9 will be here. Those are 4 and 5. Those are 2 and 7, which resolves that. Here I need 3 and 5 in the column, so 5 and 3. 1 can only be here. Those are 4 and 6. This row needs a 9, so 9 is here. That's a 6. That's a 4. That's not a 9. This 6 resolves all of that. And that is a 6. This column still needs a 4. That is a 3, which should resolve basically all of this, and we finish with a 5. This is it. So that was, this killer was not that easy. I think the pivotal point was really the way this 26 was built, which was not that easy, I think. I don't remember how this puzzle fared in terms of points, but that's really not important. That was a very nice killer. Well, the regulars of the channel know that this is the kind of variance that I should always enjoy. Thanks for watching this video. See you soon on SudoKanard.